The following program may contain elements not suitable for all ages. Performances are conducted by trained professionals. Viewer discretion is advised.
Good afternoon, NEW wrestling fans. On today's episode, we have a barn burner of a match between Bulldog Brandon Hynes as he takes on the Steel Panther Cameron Stevens. Later on in the show, it's NEW's high flyer Bailando as he takes on Thad Howett in a match that's gonna get hairy. NEW Evolve starts right now, and I'm your host, Chris Hammer, and boy, are we starting the show today with a hot match. It's the wily veteran Bulldog Brandon Hynes. He takes on up-and-comer rock star himself, the Steel Panther Cameron Stevens. Will youthful exuberance be enough to take on the wily veteran himself? Brandon Hynes here, he's out to prove a point against this young upstart here in Cameron Stevens. As we check out the replay here, beautiful shoulder block by the Steel Panther. And Brandon showing his wisdom by rolling to the outside and stopping the momentum. Leg lariat drags the Bulldog into the ring. Stevens stomping a mud hole here in the Bulldog. He's headed to the second. Beautiful corkscrew dive there. Connect. Got all of that there on Brandon Hynes. Reeling. The veteran kicks out at just a 2 count. Welcome to Evolve, ladies and gentlemen. We're glad to have you here today. And I'm sure you will enjoy some NEW action as we have an action-packed show for you this afternoon. As you can see, the Steel Panther laying in. Series of shots to the head, but Brandon just walks right out of there. Beautiful sledge to the back, and he's making the Steel Panther pay for those headshots right there, jumping him like a piece of garbage in the middle of that ring. When you get the Bulldog fired up, he's like a rabid animal here. Steel Panther cannot underestimate Brandon Hynes. He's been in the ring with Newfoundland's finest, and he is not to be played with. Beautiful crowd here at the CLB Armory this afternoon as we check in with beautiful knife edge chop there by Bulldog Hynes. A win here today would mean a heck of a lot in the careers of both men as they're on a trajectory towards that heavyweight championship. Beautiful shot to the face there by the Bulldog. Stevens is really feeling the effects of the veteran's assault here. He hasn't been able to gain any successful momentum here thus far, and Bulldog laying in those sledges to the back, keeping the Steel Panther grounded. If you haven't seen the Steel Panther in action, he likes to do a hybrid offense. He can go to the top rope, he can hit you with some high-impact moves, and he can also do some power moves. He is the total package, ladies and gentlemen. But Brandon Hynes is making an example of him here this afternoon. It doesn't look like the Bulldog fan club are in attendance here as they're all solidly behind Cameron Stevens here this afternoon. If you're just joining us, this is NEW Evolved. I'm your host, Chris Hammer, and we are pleased to show you NEW's finest. New Evolution Wrestling is here this afternoon and on your TV. In the ring right now, it's Bulldog Brandon Hynes, Steel Panther Cameron Stevens. We have a war, folks. Bulldog waiting on Stevens to recover. I don't think that this is a great strategy here. Bulldog could be underestimating the Steel Panther. But he continues the offense. Cameron Stevens can't seem to get the offense under him here yet. Kick to the head. Oh, he fires back with a knife edge, but no, Brandon keeps him to the ground. Trying to fire back. Beautiful shot to the head, and he's got the Steel Panther reeling a beautiful knee to the head. That could do it. Referee in position. Hook in the leg. Only a 2 count. As we talk about the stakes here, the most prized possession in NEW is that World Heavyweight Championship. And both men could use a win to propel them into contention here this afternoon. Bulldog backing Stevens into the corner. What's he going for? Hand in the air. Oh my goodness, you could feel that here on the other side of your TV. Beautiful snapmare. Kick to the back. That has Cameron Stevens reeling. And another beautiful shot. It is all Bulldog here this afternoon. The veteran firmly in control. Stevens just managed to kick out. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Danny Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
And we are back. We're still in the heat of battle as we see Bulldog Brandon Hynes taking on Steel Panther Cameron Stevens here. As we came back from the break, we had some very strong action here in front of the CLB faithful here. And the Steel Panther has yet to find any momentum against the wily veteran Bulldog Brandon Hynes. Hynes firmly showing why his experience is everything you need here. Oh, that experience may have backfired. He went for an upside-down crank smash in that corner, and he missed. Can the Panther rally here? He's trying to get the fans behind him as we get to see the replay here. Bulldog with a head of steam, and he gets tied up in those ropes. And now, the Steel Panther is on the offense. 1 foot drop kick, that was enough to send the Bulldog to the corner. What's he going for? Beautiful leg lariat in the corner. That really connected hard on Hynes. Steel Panther really needs to get some momentum and follow-up here. He's going right after the Bulldog. Irish whip off the ropes on the big man. Missed with a clothesline. Double clothesline. Both men down. Wait a second. Stevens with a recovery here. He's going for a cover. Will this be enough? He's got a 1 count, just a 1 count only on Bulldog Hynes. Stevens a little bit frustrated here. He's pounding on the mat, trying to rally these fans behind him. But lots of Steel Panthers in the crowd here tonight as he pumps them up. Stevens getting ready here. Bulldog to his feet. He missed with the Superman punch. Super kick by the Bulldog. Hynes with an Irish whip to the corner. What's he going for? Into the rope. He's out of the way. He meant nothing but turnbuckle there. Steel Panther charges up. Oh, he hit the ref. Wait a second here. Stevens trying to bring the ref back to life here after that collision. Hynes has the chain, winding it up right in the forehead of the Steel Panther. Wait a second. This can't be it. 1, 2. This one is all over. The winner of the match. Bulldog Hynes. Ladies and gentlemen, the foreign object was firmly in use here as it took the steel chain from Brandon Hynes to snuff the fires of the rock star himself. Steel Panther Cameron Stevens, we watch the replay. Collision with the referee in the corner. We see Hynes reeling up that steel chain. And a fistful of steel right to the head of Cameron Stevens, and that was enough to send Brandon Hynes home as your winner. And that puts him up here in the rankings as he collects that infamous steel chain. If you are not familiar with this man, this is Thad Howett. And things are about to get hairy. And you'll see what I mean in just a minute. Self-confidence, styling, and profiling. Caution, ladies. Thad is here. And things are about to get a little sexier here at NEW. Those gyrations, oh my goodness, is that even allowed on TV? Thad Howett. Ladies and gentlemen, you've not seen anything like this man on your screen here today. And here comes the big reveal. Taking it. Things just got a little hairy. Someone give that man a razor. We'll be right back. Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Daddy Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
There he is, Newfoundland's own Bailando. And he is a high-flying luchador. Great. From the CLB to your TV screen, and he takes on Thad Howett. He's unpredictable. He's high-flying. And this man is all energy. And he's also got a few dance moves, which he's showcasing here this afternoon for you. And the fans, they're loving this little showcase here. He's got all the talent here. Let's see if it's enough to put away Thad Howett here this afternoon. As referee, we're getting ready. If you're just joining us, welcome to NEW Evolve. My name is Chris Hammer. I'm your commentator for this afternoon. And boy, do we have some action here to crew up our show. It's the luchador himself, Bailando, as he takes on Thad Howett here this afternoon. Two contrasts of styles. Got the high flyer. Oh, wait a second here. He doesn't want to go gyrating with Howett. He might get a little something that he didn't expect. Circling the wagons here. The fans are ready for a great action-packed match here. What they could expect. Collar and elbow tie up here. Really wrenching that arm. And Bailando, he's out of there. He does the kip up. He reverses it right into... Wait a second here. We got the gyrations, and Thad Howett is having none of that right now. These fans form really, really behind the luchador here this afternoon. Thad looks like he wants to bring things a little bit more serious, but wait. Bailando seems like he wants to do a challenge, a dance challenge we've got on the go here this afternoon. Showcasing both men, rocking it out here. Oh! Thad had just about enough of that. Things are getting deadly serious here. Bailando, beautiful. Misses with the clothesline, Irish whip to the corner. A splash and a miss in that corner. Up and over. Swing and a miss. Thad just kicked the legs out from and under. The luchador himself right here. Big size difference between Bailando and Thad Howett here this afternoon. But could the high flying of our luchador here be enough to make up the difference? Wait a second, that was a cheap shot right to the boiler here. Just enough, he had the little quick roll up, only a 2. Beautiful European uppercut in that corner. Beautiful roll. And a solid knee strike, that could be it. Only a 2 count. Still a lot left in the tank. Bailando. Wait a second. Close your eyes, and women and children and some of the men. We don't need to see that. Looking to cover, kick the leg out of his leg. We'll be right back with NEW Evolved.
This is CWE champion Hotshot Daddy Duggan, the leader of Team Jacked and Fanny Packed, and you are watching New Evolution Wrestling.
Follow NEW on Facebook at New Evolution Wrestling NL. Follow us on Twitter at NEW Wrestling NL. $5 matches right here at New Evolution Wrestling on YouTube. And we are back with NEW Evolved. Thad Howett takes on Bailando here this afternoon, and we've got ourselves a rocking contest here in front of the CLB faithful. Choking him out on the rope with that leg right now. That's not the position you want to be in if you're Thad Howett's opponent, and if you know what I mean.
Shave your back and your chest.
He's riding him like a bronco here on the ropes. These fans are disgusting.
Bailondo's not going to be able to breathe.
Can Bailando recover here? We got Irish whip into the corner here. Charge it to the corner. Nothing right there. He's going for... He caught him. He went for a flying body press and he caught him. Ties him to the tree of woe. What does Howard have in mind here? He's scaling the rope. Oh, wait a second. He's pressing the crown jewels down, and you could hear Bailando screaming right back in Mexico right there on that one. He falls over like a domino there. That had to hurt. Future generations of Bailandos may be in jeopardy after that one. Only a 2 count. Thad Howett has managed to stay in control here, despite the best efforts of the high flyer. He's going for a quick roll-up here. In the ropes too much. Howett is out early. Referee was in at a position on that one. Goes for a crucifix roll-up. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Bailando managed to escape the offense of Howett here. Goes for a beautiful backslide. Shades of Kerry Von Erich. Only a 2 count on that one. Clothesline and a miss. He took his head off with that clothesline. My God. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. That had to hurt. You're going to feel that compression on the neck after such a violent strike there by Howard. It's all business here.
Take the mask off. We want to see you.
Who is under the mask of Bailando? The fans want to know here this afternoon.
There's got to be Dynamite Jill under the mask for that body.
Howard with a beautiful kick to the back. My goodness.
Oh my, what a beating.
He's got him.
Wait a minute, look at this.
He's rolling him up. This, my goodness, this just went rated R. Have your parents' permission before watching this one. My goodness, Chad. Thad Howard. Tying him up here now, wearing him down.
He's fading fast.
Is this a chokehold? The ref is taking a look here. Chin lock, he's cinching it in. Bailando is failing. Will he put him away with this chin lock? He could have him out. He's after wearing him down with a series of power moves. His arm dropped once. Twice, one more, and this one's over. The third time. He just caught it. Bailando is still in the game here. Thad is trying to wrench it in a little bit harder. He's now into like a sleeper hold type of maneuver here. Bailando fighting back. Elbow to the stomach. Was that enough? He did not release the hold. A second one. Loosening a little bit. And a third one was enough to break the hold. Can Bailando capitalize? He got tossed to the outside. Wait a second. He stopped himself. Caught him with a beautiful forearm on the outside. What is he planning here? Series of... He's going to try to superplex him to the outside. He could not get him up. The weight advantage just too much there by Howett. Looks like bad news. Howett going to that second strand. He's going to suplex him back inside the ring. Unbelievable. That it could be enough. Only a 2 count, just barely 2 3/4 right there. But close only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, ladies and gentlemen. And that was only a 2 count. Howard can't believe it. That was a real devastating maneuver on Bailando's back. That may be enough to ground him for the rest of this match. Series of kicks to the corner, just wearing him out. Beautiful knee strike to the corner. This one is just over, and this could be over right now. Howard taking his time here. Why is he not trying to put him away? He's headed to that top rope. What's he doing? He's balancing on his head. Beautiful elbow. That could be it. 1, 2. Bailando kicked out again. Wrestling fans' resilience is unbelievable here from our luchador. Despite the weight advantage by Howard, this guy's staying in the match. He's got a burst of... Wait a second. A burst of fresh air here off the rope. Series of double forearms here. He's headed to that top rope. Second rope. Double drop kick from the second rope here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Both men frustrated here now. The fans getting firmly behind Bailando. Irish whip off to the ropes. Ducks under. Beautiful spine buster. Beautiful torque on that one. Dragging him to the center. What does he have in mind? Sliding those 2 elbows to the side. He's crossing over. Could this be? Oh, he missed a moonsault. Ladies and gentlemen, Howard is about to capitalize here. He's going for the big package. If he hits this, it's over. Turn out the lights. Thad Howett is your winner with the big package. And boy, did he spike him with that one. What a fantastic contest as we see this one more time. Scoops him up almost into a Michinoku driver, into a package bomb right there. Beautiful execution, and that was enough for the win. Things got hairy this afternoon, all due to that man, Thad Howett.
New Evolution Wrestling would like to thank the following supporters: Greco Pizza, Torbe Road, Westside Charlie's, Kayla G. Travis, The Hub Printing and Catering, JC's Entertainment.